First things first with your VX1000, you want to take the focus switch from auto to manual. Then you want to adjust it ever so slightly till you see the picture in the frame perfectly. Or what you could do is you put it in the manual and you put it out of focus, like completely out of whack. Then you push this auto button. Then you'll get absolutely perfect focus. Moving on, the ND filter. The only thing the ND filter is really for is if it's too light, if it's too bright out inside your eyepiece over here, it'll tell you to switch the ND on because it's taking in too much light, which will overexpose your shot. Then you got the exposure. To set this, you want to make sure your camera is on the second hold bar, or else if it's on anywhere else, it just gives it manual settings, which if you're a first-time VXer person, you probably want to leave it on auto. Feel a little better, so probably what you want to do. Want to push this button in? Here, I'll show you. Okay. What you want to do is take the lens cap off, like so. Take your rag out. Okay. You don't have a tape in there. See, what you do is you push the button in, and you set your focus to whatever you think is right. Or I mean, you set your exposure. Set it up. If you put it all the way down, you can just turn it black and white, which is cool for kind of like old shit or whatever. And then what you could do, then after that, you never want to push the button in because then you lose it. So you want to leave the button out at all times. That's first thing. You got your edit search. Got your edit search right here. That's for like if you watch footage back, it puts it like, let's say you film something and you don't want to tape over it. You watched it on the edit search, and then you put it back. And then it goes right, like right to the last previous clip you filmed. And you got your little record button for if you're holding it like this. Makes it easy access for the button. Then you got your hot shoe. As I was. I'm going to push your white balance until you see that little, whatever that is on top right above the open. You probably want to do it on something white. You know, whatever. Like that's horrible. Do it on something white like this. Before you put any kind of lens on, you want to put it in the long lens position. You want to take off your lens hood, like so, just like this. Alright, put that aside. Then you get your MK1, just like this one, right here. The threads are bigger than the front of the camera. Just a little sneak peeky week of what it's like. Now what you want to do is you want to take some sort of a lens cleaner. I use eyeglass lens cleaner. It's a really thick, like Windex and some kind of shit mix, but it's really good. So what you want to do is one little spurt just like that, and take your lens cloth, just clean it around a little bit, you know, so you don't get those smudges in your footage like I used to do before I got all this cleaning shit. I'm gonna give it a good clean, because if you just like go over it once real quick, then you're gonna have like a bunch of other smudges and shit, and that's no good for your footage. My setup right here: charger, capture cam, the real cam, got a battery, got my depth lens. It's not really an Upteca, it's not. And you got this battery right here. I had to fix this one right up. I'll show you in a minute. Look. It's really dangerous, but I did it anyway. Look at that shit. It's really bad because I hate putting it because it jams it against the spring. It works though. This battery lasts. This was also right here from when I dropped it. I got a little bit of scratches, but the lens all good. You know. Took skate shop, run skateboarding. That's why they were only around for a year and a half. Peace.